Nobody saw that coming. It was a complete shock.
And the shocks kept coming.
Jackson was killed by lethal levels of the anaesthetic propofol. His doctor, Conrad Murray, will face criminal charges.
But this was never how it was meant to be. 12 years after his last tour, Michael Jackson was planning the comeback of a lifetime.
Michael phoned me up on the Thursday when he arrived in the UK. So I came down to London and we went with Michael to the O2.
This is the final curtain call. Okay? And I'll see you in July.
You know, he was on form, very positive, really excited, really looking forward to doing it.
It was one of those in-a-lifetime things that everyone got terribly, terribly exhilarated by the fact that they'd be able to see this person live.
As tour rehearsals started in LA, Michael looked underweight and lackluster, going through the motions compared to his energetic dancers.
The show was unbelievably demanding on him.
The rehearsal process has a lot of strain, you know, on the body, especially for a guy like Mike in his 50s.
It just took a lot out of him physically, and who knows, mentally and emotionally.
This Is It started out as a 10-concert gig, but as tickets sold out in minutes, another 40 dates were suddenly added. Rumours emerged that Michael was not physically up to the task. Then dates were postponed, begging the question, would the tour happen at all?
I have several sources who told me, who were very close to Michael, who assured me he did not want to go on tour. He didn't think he was up to it. He knew he couldn't do it.
And there was good reason, as since his death, his problems have been revealed in detail after shocking detail.
It's not just that Michael Jackson was 50 years old. He was a 50-year-old drug addict who didn't eat.
I was absolutely shocked. I mean, I've never seen Michael take anything more than an aspirin.
Frankly, once the stories came out after he passed away and we learned all about the sordid stuff with the pills and the sleep problems, it all kind of rolled in with what we knew of his past troubles.
He was on a huge amount of prescription drugs over a long period of time. His family had tried to stage various interventions at various times. He didn't listen. He had a whole team of doctors medicating him. And seemingly one final blow with a needle.
His life and the circumstances of his death may be shrouded in controversy, but one thing has survived intact: Michael's musical reputation.
I'll remember Michael Jackson as being the biggest legend in pop music, period.
Yeah, I mean, you watch him perform and I'm just reminded of how great it was, and what a great artist he was, and how much higher he is than so much other stuff that's passed off as great. There are only a few people that fall in that category throughout the history of music.
I got a chance to actually witness the genius of Michael Jackson.
So, as we bid a final farewell to Michael Jackson, it's time to bring our celebrity shock list to a close for 2009. It's been a truly shocking year. Good night.